Tonight we are going to remote view into Gaza, what the future has in store for the Palestinian people. I want you to sit back and relax and let's see what is ahead for the lost children of Gaza. Okay, so I'm just getting into my centre point. Find the light. And may peace be with you all. This is not a political video. This is not a video for taking sides. This is just me remote viewing raw into the future for Gaza, for the Palestinian people. And I've done this before. If I find the little blog that I did, because I do automatic writing, I will send it, I'll link it underneath in the description. I think I did it on Facebook, but I'll find it for you and I'll stick it in the description for you to watch as well. Okay. Now this might not be in timing because spirit, as you know, don't work in linear time. So sometimes I'll do this in my Akashics as well. I'll dart backwards and forwards. But they're giving me the 27th or the 28th of November. And what I'm feeling here is that there's going to be funding, what's going to come forth. I'm trying to keep grounded here and I'm trying not to be sceptical on the situation because there is different timelines. But what I do feel is that I don't feel it's completely over and done with yet. But what I do feel very strongly is that there's going to be some people coming forth. I don't know if it's people like Musk or Trump or other people who are going to come forth to donate money. And I definitely feel running up to Christmas that there is a lot of donations ploughing in there. It is a humanitarian crisis, and what I'm feeling and seeing here is sewage problems. And I see bairns crying. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing little ones crying, children. I'm getting the feeling, I'm getting like sickness, diarrhea, that type of thing. And I'm seeing aid going in, boxes of aid. I've just seen Benjamin Netanyahu's face bob up there, and I'm actually feeling this is actually, he's making it political and he's trying to block this again. But there's another country coming in here and I'm seeing threats. I'm getting the 27th and the 28th, but this time the boxes are getting in. They're going to be stalled for a few days and there's going to be absolute hell on. And I'm seeing it all across news outlets, newspapers, that type of thing. And you're talking baby milk, everything, water. Water is a problem. So you're not just talking about rebuilding the houses for the people. You're talking about sanitation here. You're talking about, I mean, it might not have been the best sanitation they had, but at least they could flush a toilet beforehand. This is not possible. They're going to need help. They're going to need help. And I'm seeing great big, it's connected with a company and it looks like a great big sort of, barrels of water coming in here, and I'm getting a blue and a green sign that's coming through really strong. I'm actually getting really strongly, I'm saying, and it reminds us of Bandaid. I'm getting quite emotional here. And, you know, do you know it's Christmas time from the 80s? And I'm feeling it's as if that there's going to be people come forth, singers, and they're going to be putting something together. This is what I see. This is a strong timeline I'm seeing here. And in a way, I hope that's right. Yeah, I hope that's right. Or maybe somebody who's watching this might get an idea. It doesn't have to be somebody in media. It could just be YouTuber or anybody, you know. I mean, I can't sing, but, you know, there's bound to be somebody out there who can do this. So I'm very drawn to the 27th and the 28th. It's not over and done with. It's the after effect. It's the ripple. And I don't know why I'm getting Turkey involved. I don't know why that's coming in here. I don't know if it's going to be something else what's going to kick off at the same time. It might have something to do with Putin. It might be a separate situation. But I'm getting problems in Turkey. Round about the time, I'm seeing lots of boxes and cargo coming in, but they're trying to block it. And if this is not connected with Gaza, it might be a problem which I've been going on about for a long time, to do with where there's going to be problems with trade. Because remember, I've predicted about the new trade bridge as well, which is going to happen when everything falls. So there needs to be a new system. And the link that I'm going to put in the description of the video with the automatic writing was a man from the future, I believe. And he was coming in from Gaza. Don't forget, I don't believe that there's no such thing as past, present, future. In a way, I feel everything is simultaneously all happening at the same time. We just don't know that yet. But I'm seeing this man, I'm seeing him again, and he's shown us, you know, it's all very cosmopolitan. It looks like something like if you're walking into Abu Dhabi and you've got the spice markets and that. It's all very clean and very nice. And but he's talking on air, and he's talking about the three sort of citizenships that he has, because through his story he kept getting moved backwards and forwards, and he had lost his parents, and then he had gone back in, and it was Gaza getting built again, and it was the future of Gaza. I am a little worried. There's like this hunch that I've got, and I want to say to the people of Gaza at the moment, because I was watching them and they were walking along the seafront and going back in, and it's like I'm thinking, what the hell they're going back to? Because possibly the houses aren't going to be there. But I was a little worried about everything from germs, everything, what's going to be on the streets there. But it just shows how patriotic and passionate they are, yeah? It's their home. It's their home. And no doubt, I suppose Brits would be the same, you know? But you're talking people who have lived centuries there, their ancestors and stuff like that. But I'm a little concerned it's not over and done with, this WAR. I am feeling, I can see threats happening behind the scenes. And I mean, kudos to Trump, what he's done. You know what I mean? You've got to take your hat off to him. I mean, what he's done is amazing. But it's not over and done with yet. It's not over and done with yet. I want to say, get ready for the avalanche of information. What's about to come out? And I've been talking about this for a long, long time. Yeah, old, and I know I'm trying to swear, but there's going to be old news coming in and old cases being brought forth. It's all going to come out round about the time there's all this happening. So I see the people going into Gaza, but they're trying to get them out again. And I don't know if it's to do with another WAR situation, because I keep seeing Benjamin's face. All this is to do with germs. I'm very concerned. Really, the place needs cleaned up before they're going in. If you think about it, there's going to be rubble there. There's going to be... And I don't suppose it would happen anywhere else. If it happened anywhere, like it's in the UK, people wouldn't be able to just march back in if there's rubble anywhere, or in the States, you know, because it would be unsafe. So, to me, there's like new councils and what need to be built there. There needs to be money, what needs to be ploughed in, and it will come about. But there's going to be lots of money coming in to do with a charity organisation. But then I'm also feeling something's going to kick off, remember this, at the same time. And I'm getting Turkey. I don't know why, but I'm very drawn to Turkish borders, that type of thing. Poland, Turkish borders. But then I'm seeing the Middle East, I'm seeing like Dubai, Abu Dhabi, United, is it United Arabs over that way? Is it United? Yeah. So they're coming in and they're ploughing in money as well. I don't know why I'm getting China as well. It's going to be a crisis. It's still a crisis. I want to give you the 4th, the 20th, the 21st. I've seen a building falling and I want to say, get out. I'm getting all remote viewing now. It's a girl and she's got like a shawl around her head and she's got children. And I want to say, get out, get out. The building isn't safe, get out. I don't know if it's districts over there, but it looks like tenement flats, you know, where they're all like broken down. Bit like what you have in Ukraine and Russia as well in the UK. But it looks like it's broken down. It's lots of smoke to come. There's a crisis. So even though they're going back in, they need to come back out. I feel like I need to say a prayer here. Please protect them all. Please protect them all. Put angels around them. Dear Archangel Michael, put the protection around these people. Lots of packages, lots of boxes. But I see people with masks on, and I don't know if that's to do with dusts or germs. I think it's a bit of both. The first things first, they're going to have to build hospitals. They're going to have to build maybe centres to put them in, these people, before they build the houses again. There's a man, and I'm seeing him, he's quite a rich man. And he's coming forth and he's got ideas. There's going to be people with different ideas to put the money back in to help the people. But I do feel there's going to be a crisis, and it's going to be across world news, and it's going to be a case of getting them out there quickly. I want to send peace, love and protection and the Holy Spirit there to help them. What else am I saying? Okay. Moving on. It's beautiful. It's just it's on another level. It's beautiful white houses and going along the Gaza Strip. And there's 2 councils there. So Hamas has not finished yet. And I'm little concerned about repercussions coming in to the West. We have to stay vigilant. This is, I'm doing this for the Gaza and the Palestinian people. So I'm seeing Hamas making an announcement. I'm a little concerned that I don't know if all the Israeli people that be trapped there they're going to give them back. There's more problems to come. But they're telling us breaking rules on both sides. Hamas and Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu, are saying breaking rules. Humanitarian crisis is going to overtake everything. God moves in mysterious ways. He moves in mysterious ways. I'm seeing helicopters. I see a huge collapse. I see the earth going in. I want to say, get out. Get out. Is it unstable there? You have to comment on the link below. I don't know if I'm looking at Is it just very unstable? Is the mines? Or there can't be an earthquake there, can there? There's something just not quite right. And I want to say it looks like a big crater. I want to say get them out. I'm smelling jasmine. In the spirit of the ancestors of Palestinian people, and the jasmine and the beautiful spices, it's all going to come back. It's all going to come back. But it needs to have the roots. The roots, the core is infected. It's infected with something and I can't put my finger on what it is. Germ warfare. He's going to get trial, Benjamin Netanyahu. Something faces him. Something faces him. Well, this is really strange. I'm going up into space and I'm looking down. And I'm seeing galactic beings who are watching Earth. And they're trying to stop influencers who can cause WAR111. They are trying to stop this. And it's the purging of Earth. Remember, sometimes we come back here to heal old wounds, but some people have come back for karma, and some people have come back to destruct, like cause destruction. But this is going to be the time on Earth where we are all going to witness this. We are going to witness the fall of evil. And we are going to witness great revelations for man. The beings are showing me people on Earth who are connected with them. Call them starseeds, whatever you want to call them. And these beings are showing me that there is just, it doesn't have to be where everyone's into aliens or anything like that. It could just be people who, like say Elon Musk or people like that. People who are here to make a difference. People who are here to make a difference. There's going to be a law. And I see Donald Trump's face, and the law is going to be brought in to try to bypass something. It's very clever how it's done. And it's going to help. It's going to change the future for Gaza. The only thing is I see Europe involved, and I don't know why. And then I've just seen Tony Blair's face, and I get like a funny feeling. But on the whole, it's like we're at A, and we need to get to D. So we need to get to B, C to get to D. And then when you get to D, it's okay. B and C is a little bit strange. Before Christ, isn't it? Are we in that now? Are we in another before Christ? Because I do believe that we are rewriting the new book. I really do. I really, really do. We've all come back as multidimensional beings to change this world. It's not just about the politicians, because if it was left just for the politicians, my God, could you imagine it? We have to do this. We have to, even if you feel the need just to start something up or to help these people. Supporting people. Because it's not just about Gaza, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. The people in Ukraine, what happened there. And that's still going on. There's still landmines out there, there's still things, it's not safe to walk through on the farming land, that type of thing. But I think that the recent what Melania Trump came out with, I think that's interesting. And she's there to play her part as well, which is really good, the First Lady Melania Trump, and to help the children of Ukraine. That's fantastic. Everybody's here to do their bit. They keep giving us humanitarian crisis. World aid coming in. It's big. And I want to say it's bigger than Bandaid. It's bigger. It is huge. because I'm a little concerned whatever takes place there could spread elsewhere, yeah? Or could take off elsewhere. Now, I don't know if that's like a germ or that's like a situation, but I just want to send light. I want to send light out to them all. A little while back, I had channeled this little boy. Again, I'll put the channel in. The little boy from Gaza who had passed over with his little sister. And I'll all the writings that I'll do, I'll put them in the description underneath this video, and then you can check them out. And you can't plan it when you do these things, when you do the channeling. It just comes over it, you know. So sometimes if I'm too tired to do a video, it's easy for me just to write because I do automatic writing. And he's okay now, this little boy. But how he had to guard his little sister because his mum and dad never came back. And then he went, and then the next thing he's in heaven. And this little girl with a little comfort blanket. God bless all the little children over there. God bless them all. God bless the children around Earth. Is there anything else I can see? Yeah, I see a man with a cloth on his head, like an Arab man, coming in from the Middle East, and he's had this help coming in there. I'm seeing structures, and it looks a little bit like a car park, you know, like you see at the Metro Centre where I live, but it looks like it's, the Metro Centre's a big shopping mall, but it looks like it's structures, open structures, and that they're building apartments, I believe. But this is coming in privately from someone. And there's going to be 2 countries into the future, and it's going to change the name. This is the biggest prediction I want to give you. It's going to change the name of Gaza into the future. And it's all to do with the support. It's nothing political. It's all to do with support, what's coming in the end. After the great change, remember this, log this. Even if it's a few years down the line, it'll all make sense. I hope that's helped. I want to say, if you get affected by everything negative, what's going on at the moment, take a step back. You know, we're living in sort of the book of Revelation at the minute. You know, I feel like there's massive change. I don't believe for 1 minute that the world's going to end. I believe there's destruction. I believe that the world that we know is going to end, and then the new earth is coming in. But if things get too much, go in nature. Take time out from the internet. That's what I do sometimes, you know. I go into nature, I cook, I be around my animals, my family, my garden. You know, gardening's, you know, a great thing. And if you don't have a garden, just try to go to a park or whatever. Listen to music, yeah? Because nothing sticks. Remember this. This is the message for today for everybody. Negative energy doesn't stay. It moves all the time. Everything's frequency, everything's energy. So where it could be negative one day, it could be very positive the next. A bit like the song. What's that song? Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day. Okay, I'm off. And I just want to say that there's great change ahead. There's great change ahead for Gaza. But I'm a little concerned. They're in, and then they've got to come back out again. May God protect them all. And may peace be with you all. Until the next time, may the force be with you. It's like 10,000 spoons. All you need is a knife. And it's meeting that man of your dreams. And then meeting his beautiful wife. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think?